welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the first 4 chords that every beginning guitarist should learn. Let's get right to it. The most important chord in the universe to a guitar player is called a G chord, okay? The G chord, you will play very few songs in your life that do not contain the G chord in some fashion. Okay, let's learn how to do it. I'm going to put it here on the screen. Okay, now let's go finger by finger. Let me show you exactly how to find a G chord. Okay, the first thing you're going to do, put your first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. Just start with that. Put your middle finger, your 2nd finger, on the 6th string 3rd fret. Okay, now keep those there. Now reach your 3rd finger, your ring finger, for the 2nd string 3rd fret. Okay, and finally, put your pinky on the 1st string 3rd fret. Okay, look at the chart and try to relate it to what I'm holding here. Okay, let's just hold that for a second. Okay, now the G chord is what we call a 6-string chord. Take your pick or your thumb, if you're strumming with your thumb, and strum all of the strings. Okay, and it sounds like that. You will see charts once in a while. Some people hold the G chord like this. They don't hold the 2nd string. I think this is more kind of an old school way of holding a G chord. Nothing wrong with that. That works fine. This is the better G chord in my opinion, okay? All right, let's do a little exercise on this very quickly, okay? Let's strum the chord, okay? Now, this is how you practice learning new shapes in your hand, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, ready, let go. Okay, now find it again. Let's go finger by finger. 5th string, 6th string, 2nd string, 1st string. Strum it. All right, ready? Let go. Okay, let's find it again. 5th string, 6th string, 2nd string, 1st string. Strum it. Okay, that is how you find a G chord. Do that exercise to yourself. Okay, so just practice. Let go. Find it as fast as you can. Let go. Find it as fast as you can. Okay, so that's how you can learn shapes in your left hand. That's a G chord, 6-string strum. That's the #1 chord in the universe. All right, let's learn the next one. All right, our second chord that we're going to learn today is the D chord. Okay, very important chord. All right, I'll put it right here on the screen. Okay, now let's learn it together. Ready? Okay, first finger goes on the 3rd string 2nd fret. Just imitate me. Okay. Now take your middle finger, your 2nd finger, put it on the 1st string 2nd fret, kind of right under it, okay? And what I like to think of the D chord is kind of fill in the gap now by putting your 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. Okay, let me do that again. Ready? 3rd string, 1st string, and 2nd string. Okay, now we have to be careful with the D chord. We have to be careful what we strum. The D chord is a 4-string chord. Let's place our pick or your thumb on the 4th string and give it a strum. Okay, now if you're a new guitar player, don't worry, you might get a little mute here and there. That has something to do with developing some calluses on your hand and also learning. Make sure you're arching your fingers. Don't let it collapse like this because you're going to get mutes. All right, stand it up. Okay, all right. Let's do the same little exercise we did before. Okay, ready? Strum it 4 strings. Ready? Strum. All right, ready? Let go. Okay, let's find it again. 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd string. Ready, strum. Ready, let go. Ready, find it again. 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd string, strum. There you go. Okay, that is the D chord. That's a very, very important chord in guitar. Later in the video, we'll talk about how to switch these chords in a very simple way, okay? D chord is our 2nd chord that you should learn. All right, our 3rd chord in this video is an E minor. This is the easiest one of them all. A super important chord on guitar. Let's learn it. Ready? I have it here on the screen for you. Put your middle finger, 2nd finger, on the 5th string 2nd fret. Okay, now take your ring finger and place it on the 4th string 2nd fret, right underneath it. So they're kind of in the same fret. E minor is a 6-string chord. Let's give it a strum. All 6 strings. Use your pick or your thumb. Ready, strum. E minor. Okay, that's great. Beautiful chord. Okay, let's do our exercise. Okay, ready? Strum. All right, ready? Let go. Okay, let's find it again together. Ready? Fifth string and fourth string. Ready? Strum. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Let go. Okay, find it. Fifth string, fourth string. Ready? Strum. There you go, right? I'm just doing it with you a couple times in this video, but when you're at home, just do that a bunch of times. Count to 10, count to 20 until you can find these chords with no trouble. Okay, we're not doing any crazy switching right now. Just let's learn these shapes in this video. Okay, all right, so there's your third chord. That is E minor. Okay, our final chord in this video is a wonderful chord. Another chord you won't play many songs without it in your life. Okay, let's learn the C chord together. Okay, on screen it goes. All right, put your first finger on the second string first fret. Okay, just kind of arch that up as much as you can. Now put your middle finger, your second finger, on the fourth string second fret. Okay, now finally reach all the way for your fifth string third fret. Okay, fifth string third fret. I like to think of the C chord as being 2, 4, and 5. Okay, let's think of it that way. 2, 4, and 5. We can just name the strings and we can know what frets we're on. Okay, the C chord is a 5-string chord. Let's place our pick on the fifth string. Okay, give it a strum. Okay, beautiful chord there. Okay, that's a C chord. Okay, 5 strings of strum. All right, let's do our exercise. Ready, let go. Okay, let's find it together. Second string, fourth string, fifth string, strum. Ready, let's do it one more time. Let go. Okay, second string, fourth string, fifth string. Give it a strum. Okay, that's the C chord, right? And those are our first 4 chords every guitar player should learn. That's the most important chord progression in music. Now, don't stress yourself out at first. Just take this video and just learn the shapes. Practice those chords in isolation first. But if you're interested, maybe once you're comfortable with them, you can do this. Okay, let's do them in order. I'll go like this. G, 2, 3, D chord, 2, E minor, 2, C chord. Right, so do that to yourself. Count to 4 and spend the time between chords. Spend it switching. Let me demonstrate what you might look like here. I'll go like this. And G, switch, 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 switch. Okay, that's a great exercise to do as well. A little challenging in the beginning, but you can do it. Okay, so just take those chords in isolation first. Get comfortable with them. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, I really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.